Namaste Sadavatsale Matrabhume. We are going to discuss a special matter filed by Tamil Nadu government, Tamil Nadu's DMK government in the Honorable Supreme Court of India against the order, against the notification of the Election Commission of India on October 27, 2025. They are objected that Election Commission of India on 27th of October 2025, invoking its power under Article 324 of the Constitution and Section 21 of the Representation of People Act 1950, directed a fresh spatial intensive revision, means SIR, of the electoral rolls in the Tamil Nadu, various other states, introducing new guidelines that imposes citizenship verification requirement. Very important thing is citizenship verification requirements, especially for those whose name were not on the 2003 electoral roll. Constitutional overreach, lack of statutory basis, they haven't objected. They argued that Election Commission of India's decision amount to constitutional overreach under Article 324, as Article 324 operates only the area unoccupied by the legislation and cannot supplant the existing statutory framework under the Representation of People Act 1951, Registration of Electoral Rules 1960. It contended that the SIR is ultra vires, the Parents Act and rules since procedure directed by Election Commission of India finds no mention in the earlier list. They are of the opinion that it is an NRC by backdoor. What is the argument for by NRC by the backdoor? They're saying that it's a de facto NRC, not de jure. There is a distinction in the words de facto and de jure. De jure means legally have to do the NRC. De facto means actually they are doing the NRC but not legally. So they are of the opinion, means the argument was on the label that Election Commission of India do not having the power to do de facto National Register of Citizens, National NRC. They are of opinion that the Electoral Registration Officer ERO are trying to suspected foreign nationals, means the Election Commission is directed that you have to suspect the foreign religion to authorize under the Citizens Act. It's not a power under the Constitution to the Election Commission. They are of the argument, DMK is of the argument that this power belongs to the central government, especially Ministry of Home Affairs. If the Ministry of Home Affairs are doing the NRC, then they came on the road, they make the Sahin Bagh, they blocked the country and lot of problems created. But if Election Commission is saying that only the citizens will have the right to vote, means under Article 324, it's a mandate that only the citizen of India can vote, and who will check out? This is the Election Commission. Election Commission will secure that only the citizens of India has to vote. That is why this time, after Bihar SIR, they said or they notified that it is the duty of the BLO to find out the pupil of origin, means from where he migrated. If he is not the original inhabitant, parental original inhabitant of the present address, then they have to mention that from where they came to this address. If this data will come to the Election Commission, that the Ministry of Home Affairs will take an action on the basis of this data that you are not the citizen. It is an surmises, we can say surmises, or this is an estimate, approx estimate, that 5 to 10 crore people are illegal immigrants in India. Already Honorable Court, Election Commission of India said the ration card, PAN card and voter ID will not be the proof. Even before this, at the time of Bihar SIR, they said that Aadhaar card is also not included in this. if the Aadhaar card is included by the order of the Supreme Court on 9th of September 2025, then this time they said, if you having an Aadhaar card and you don't having your hierarchy here, then you have to mention, you have to give a correct address of your ancestors. Like if any person is living in Tamil Nadu, he is saying that he is migrated from Uttar Pradesh, then he has to mention from which village, from which place of Uttar Pradesh he migrated to the Tamil Nadu. Election Commission will cross verify whether this person originally migrated from Uttar Pradesh or Bihar, from Calcutta or from any other place, or he is illegal foreign illegal immigrant. So by this way, Election Commission of India want to secure that no vote can be listed in the voter list if the person do not having the parental Indian citizenship. He's a new, and by the mixing or by the approach of various political parties, he got the place in the electoral vote list. Here, it is very important that the DMK argued to the Supreme Court that Article 10, Article 14, Article 19, Article 21 and Article 326 is violated here, because there is an equality of every citizen in India that have to vote. They have the freedom, they have the right to life and personal liberty. In Article 326, they have a right to vote. Election Commission of India they have an argument that the Election Commission of India want to curtail the votes right, curtail the integrity, curtail the personal life and liberty, curtailing the citizenship right. Why they are doing the NRC by backdoor? NRC is the right of the state of the Department of States. Department of States means Department of Home Affairs. Somewhere it is also called Interior Ministry. So it's a power of the Interior Ministry. Why the Election Commission of India is doing? They said that Election Commission of India, on the direction of the central government or with the collusion of the central government, they are doing so to reduce the vote of opposition. It's question in my mind that the opposition having the vote only of the illegal immigrants. They do not having the vote of the Indian origin person. If they do not having the vote of the Indian origin person and they depend only on the illegal immigrants' vote, then are you think that they having a right, or they having on the right way, right approach, that they must be in the politics, they must have on the driver's seat of the state? In my opinion, if the opposition is of this type of opinion, then they must have to leave the politics. If they can't win by the vote of the Indian origin person or the original Indian citizens, they depends their succession, their winning is depend on the illegal foreign immigrants' vote. Then why they are in the politics? This is the duty of each and every citizen of India to identify the person who is not an Indian origin and have to give an information to the Election Commission of India that the such and such person doubtedly is not the Indian origin or not the domestic origin. Election Commission of India themselves will ask to the citizen from where you migrated here, give an address of your forefathers. If they will get the address of the forefathers, they will cross-identify the person's originality or origin place. Automatically, 5 to 10 crore people in India, those are the illegal immigrants, will be identified and they must have to go out of India. That is why the state government of Tamil Nadu, DMK government of Tamil Nadu, claimed or approaches to the Supreme Court by way of petition that this SIR must be cancelled by the Supreme Court. What will happen, we will see next. But at present, they having lot of problems by the SIR. Are you think it must be, or are you think that it must not be? Please give an answer in the comment box. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.